Now that spring is finally over, it's time for the summer anime season. And trust me, calling this the best summer in years is an understatement. From sequels of our favorite shows, not that one, to hot new shows, we are gonna cover every anime you cannot miss out this season. The list is huge, so you better update your summer schedule accordingly. Let's begin. Yeah, do not worry chatter, I have not forgot to include it in the list. Lord of the Mysteries, we are introduced with the character Clean Moretti, a former history student living in the mythical city of Babel who is surviving by taking a drug called Beast that grants him supernatural powers but at the cost of turning him a werewolf every night. On one night, he stumbles onto a mysterious terror deck which introduces him to a secret cult society called Clean Nashed. Sorry for my horrendous pronunciation.
Entschuldigung!
Where he takes the position of a low-level fool in this society. Over the season, he'll encounter and solve various mysteries and try to understand the terror path system. 2 episodes of this anime have been, it's looking very promising. Next, we got series the animation. As you can see, it has the same absurd humor and animation as of Nichijou. So if you love Nichijou, you are gonna like this one too. Story follows 3 college students, Nagumo, Nikura, and Izumi's ordinary college life filled with humor and comedy. Another underrated anime this season that you do not want to miss out, Takopi's Original Sin. Story starts when an alien, Happien, lands on Earth to spread joy. He befriends a bullied 9-year-old girl, Shizuka, who names the alien Takopi. Things take a dark turn when Shizuka uses one of Takopi's gadgets to take her own life to free herself from the pain of bullying. Horrified by her friend's suicide, Takopi becomes determined to bring her back by rewinding time and rewriting Shizuka's fate. With each rewind, Takopi's understanding of human pain and sufferings becomes even more profound. Will he able to change Shizuka's fate and bring her back, or her destiny is already written? You have to watch and find it yourself. Follows Gaku Kitara, once a mad prodigy, has now lost his edge and drifts through the world without any purpose until he meets a man named Kai Asakura, a 2-star chef who, realizing Gaku's talents, nudges him into the culinary world. At Restaurant K, an elite Tokyo restaurant, he applies his pattern recognition and problem-solving capabilities, inventing dishes with mathematical precision. We are introduced to Kichiro Nagumo, once a celebrated high school detective who at 35 has lost his edge. Riddled with back pain, he is unable to attract any clients. One day, Mashiro Nakanishi, a high school girl with a knack for detective shows, shows up asking to be his secretary. Even after his initial reluctance, he is forced to hire her after she helps him crack a case. The show's goofy slice of life humor will remind you of Grand Blue Dreaming. So if you are watching Grand Blue Dreaming this season, be sure to check out this one too. Tokyo Milky Subway. Now it isn't an anime but more of a short series with each episode spanning roughly around 6 minutes. The reason I included it is because of its retro-futuristic steampunky vibes, like cyberpunky but with more CGI. But really, it looked fresh and unique for an anime. So yeah, if you're into that kind of aesthetic, check it out. Yuri rocks because of the absolute scarcity of shows when it comes to mineralogy. The show is a great blend of slice of life and education, following our protagonists Rory and Nagi on their weekly excursions to rivers and caves, with each adventure enhancing their skills and deepening their mentor-apprentice relation. So yeah, if you're into cute girls doing nerdy stuff, this one's for you. So you thought only apes could unleash a full-blown war? Well, think again. Night of the Living Cat is a post-apocalyptic horror comedy anime where an virus is unleashed in Neandemic. Anybody who cuddles a cat instantly turns into one. The story follows Kunagi, an amnesiac who is suffering from memory loss but has an uncanny knowledge about cats. As he struggles to resist cats, a creature he loves the most, meanwhile searching for other survivors and finding a cure for the virus. If you are someone who is into post-apocalyptic shows, then this one's perfect for you. Solo camping follows Jen Kinokura, a 34-year-old solo camper who cherishes his peace and solitude of nature, but his state of tranquility is destroyed one day when a 20-year-old college student, Shizuku Kusano, forces Kinokura to take her as his apprentice. After initial reluctance, Kinokura finally agrees, after which they embark on a solo camping for two, learning new skills with each new trip. Think Yuru Camp, but for more mature audience. So if you're a fan of Yuri Camp, you are probably gonna appreciate this one too. Finally, wrapping our list with another slice of life. Have I covered too many slice of life in this list? Do you prefer the calm and easygoing vibe of slice of life, or you're more of an action-packed shonen season guy? Let me know in the comments. On a rainy afternoon, Fuji, a reserved office worker, encounters a mysterious creature posing as a dog. With a card reading, "Please take me home." Moved by his quirkiness, she decides to adopt him, naming him Kimi. The show revolves around Kimi and Fuji's intertwined life and their various new experiences. This anime reminds me of this show, so if you like this show, feel free to check this one out too. So that wraps up all the shows I think you should definitely check out this season. You think this list did the season justice, or did I leave a hidden gem out? Let me know in the comments.